of the second series, best of 3 between Team Jejemon and Team 515 Party. But that took a long, there's already an action-packed skirmish happening somewhere in the mid lane.
Kaysaya, it seems like fate has saved Lex from more stories. All right, so it's like Lex view. It's like, let's start this before Kaysaya says anything else. All right. Nonetheless, 515 Party gonna go ahead and leverage the early game here, taking down Renegade because of how aggressive he was trying to steal 515's orange. And just like that, Jejemon going to take their own, while, hold up, 515 just short of stealing the purple. Literally maybe 2 seconds away.
Oh, wow. And, well, they secured their buff, fortunately enough, yes. But for the meantime, let's talk about what's happening in the middle side part of the map. Rox forced to flick her away, but Tira is in here, will take advantage of it, even trying to kill him out, but that was a quite tanky Kufra in the middle lane. He will not be taken down.
Oh wow, did you see the mechanics there? The outplay by Rox. But as I say that, look at this Renegade fighting for his life against Stephanie. Stephanie got the numbers game on her side. It's a 2v1. Popol and Koopa take down the Masha. Now, this is going to be a reset by both teams, staying relatively to their own safe side of the map once more. And Kaysaya, let's not forget to acknowledge, it is actually the Chang'e on Lex.
Man, Rox, he's actually a carry type of player in the other games that he played for, but now he's actually playing as tank, and he's not just playing tank as it is, but he is showcasing a good decision making in terms of playing his role. And let's see how, however, we have yet to see how that can last, because it seems like a team fight is about to be set here in the top side. They're trying to chase L, and yes, L in here will be crowd controlled. He won't be able to back away, and there you go, 1 kill going to Team Jejemon right now. Seems like they want to punish as well this Stephanie on the top side. Rox trying to give a save. I wonder if they will be going for the fight. No, they will not. They will just be dashing away.
Yep, and what's interesting here, Kaysaya, is it's actually Jejemon who's ahead in the farm, but by very little. So we're still quite down the middle when it comes down to the farm. But just like that, they jumped up about 1,000, and this is looking like a free turtle. Jejemon securing this. That's going to go over the Tira.
It is definitely a free turtle. First blood actually went onto the side of Team 515 Party. Although Team Jejemon got that first turtle, I think we cannot say as of yet that they got the lead and the higher potential to win this match, because, you know, a lot of things can still happen. But on the top side, we can see getting punished was Renegade onto that Masha. 2 members having a great amount of damage. Popol and Koopa and Hellcurt will be taking that 1 member out. But for the meantime, Team Jejemon wants to make a comeback by taking down some members on the middle side. Rox having a hard time. Oh, look at that, it happened again. He will be able to dash away, and this is again Tira trying to chase him out, and finally it went on to a success.
And just like that, I think Team Jejemon have secured their groove. They have figured out what they need to do. And Tira here smells blood. Did you know, Kaysaya, that Chang'e's lines say something about Roger coming?
Oh, he really? I don't really make
yep.
use of her that much.
If you listen to Chang'e's voice lines, she
tell me what it is.
No, I'm sorry. My voice is not high enough or small enough to sound like Chang'e. But nonetheless, that was a close one. That was almost art imitating life. Tira, though, smart and very disciplined enough to know that he should not chase. Now, look at this. Nakil with the pull on the 2 Rox. There you go. The Divine Judgment and the Fatal Links taking down Rox. That's going to be a free kill for Jejemon as Godzilla Legends rains down the fire.
The fire, though, is still incoming in here onto the backside. There goes L going for a kill. Kimi will do a follow-up even by taking down another member of the side of Team Jejemon. Tira is all alone in here, waiting in the bush. Gonna try to go get Godsy Legends. Will be able to make it. Yes, he will. There's a chase. Nope, they won't be chasing Tira anymore. But instead, that will allow Team Jejemon to secure one more objective for themselves. And at the same time, even taking down the tier 1 turret on the top side.
Yep, and again, Turtle here taken out by Tira. Lex stealing the purple though. How brave is he here? Renegade though not in any shape to fight. Hold up, hold up. Oh no, did they get Lex? Oh, that was such a sure kill. Did they pop the DJ? Yes, Akil had to use the Divine Judgment there for sure. And wow, Lex. I wrote this as one of their weaknesses when I was doing a study on their play. But real quick, we'll talk about that later. Nice jump in by Rox. Going in with the rage as well, but it looks like Tira is able to go for the juggle, and Rox might be paying the price here. He bouncing balls away. Akosi Dogie going for the perfect match. Helkert with the Dark Knight falls. That's a double for L. OMG is real. That's going to be Nakil and Renegade biting the dust. And Team 515 going for the rally. It's back and forth. But they haven't yet gone for a great conversion here. Kaysaya, they are down one turret.
For the kind of Hellcurt play that we're looking for, what we're looking for is what L is doing in here. Just basically waiting for the right time, trying to go for a backline target on the side of Team Jejemon. That's not what we've seen a while ago, and the kind of plays that Mr. V Gaming did when he was in Solid Boyme's Series 1 a while ago. But let's talk about what is about to happen to Godsy Legends. Getting caught down by 4 members of Team Jejemon. Definitely you'll fall down. There's no way to escape. This is Team Jejemon creating a space onto the top side so that this L Gaming won't be able to make a push on the top. So that was a good strategy by Team Jejemon, going for a different play, and it's an advanced play going towards the top side, not even minding L pushing onto the top, because they know that they can counter what he's doing just by basically cutting the minion waves.
Yeah, but again, it might have been too much, might have been too expensive. But look at this! That's Nakil going down underneath the turret. Might have been too much damage, but Tira jumps in, raining down a few damage. But Lex is going to be the one who is giving them a shower. And L is going to get that kill. That's 2 for free. Going over to the side of 515 party. And they continue with the rally. Kaysaya back and forth. About 2,000 gold ahead is Jejemon. But nonetheless, it's still sitting at 10-10 with only 1 turret ahead for Jejemon.
Yeah, it is a 10-10. However, OMG L Gaming in here. Okay, Renegade won't be that greedy to take him down. And I think it's a wise decision because Popolin Koopa was just nearby to even go for a 2v1 fight. So, yeah, you mentioned a while ago how close this match is. The turrets, the kills, as well as even the gold is just sitting at 1k gold in favor of Team Jejemon right now. But maybe in terms of the minion waves and map control, we can say that Team Jejemon that got the position right now. I think they just have to be very careful now on where L Gaming might be going through, because he's a good Hellcurt player. It's showing in here on how he's positioning himself in the map, getting the right target.
And now that you mentioned it, you're right. L is playing much like a core, and they have 3 cores here. Now that we're talking about it, it's the Hellcurt, the Akimi, and the Chang'e. And as we saw earlier, Lex went for the purple steal, successfully got it, but nonetheless paid for it with his life. And I was gonna say, I noted that earlier, that sometimes Lex puts himself in weird situations for the sake of a big play, and I think he should start avoiding that. It's just too risky, too dangerous. And it might just lead to Jejemon just snowballing out of control. And now look at this fight waiting to happen up top.
Oh, Akosi Dogie trying to fight a target. No, that won't happen. But you know what? One thing in here, and on the composition of Team Jejemon, one thing that they have in terms of advantage, the setup that they can pull off. You know, but hold a thought, because it seems like a team fight is about to happen again once more. Akosi Dogie in here getting caught up by some slows, but this is a really tanky target. Of course, he will be able to survive. All right, going back to what I was wanting to say a while ago, the setup that Jejemon can pull off, they have that Kaja and Atlas combo. the Divine Judgment is in here, and then followed up by the Fatal Links. Basically, you will just basically find yourself ending up on the backside of Team Jejemon, eating up a lot of damage.
Yep. It's way too much damage. So I think that's what Team 515 Party is doing here. They are essentially a glass cannon, and it's only Rox who's really able to keep people at bay, and maybe even possibly Stephanie, who's doing well. Like she is not at all in trouble. 1-0-5. So this Popolin Koopa is putting in the work, but nonetheless, look at this Team Jejemon, so bold, going for the Lord, not even going for any pickoffs just yet, and it looks like it's Chang'u who is keeping everyone busy. Look at that. MLA? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
MLA? I don't know if that's how it should sound like, or if AH has a meaning in it, but meantime, we see that really uncontested Lord take by Team Jejemon. Really good zone creation by, or space creation by, of course, I think that was the Uranus in, what was that? I think Knucklehead, yeah. And at the same time, the balance of minion waves by Renegade coming from the bot side down to the top side.
Yep, and now you mentioned bottom lane. Gonna have that Lord march up. A lot of pressure here on the side of Team 515. Chang'u just psyching out Rox. Gonna bouncing ball out of here. And again, I gotta say, Lex, despite being a little salty or sour earlier on, he's actually built quite the arsenal. His kit hurts, especially when he does the meteor shower.
Yeah, but we are not seeing... I mean, I'm not... Yes, there's some damage, but personally not yet satisfied in terms of what Team 515 Party can pull off in terms of team fight. But Rox came in with a dash in, bouncing ball is there as well, but they will just back away. I mean, they have to wait for maybe one member to go down first on the side of Team Jejemon. Maybe Renegade, because Renegade is quite the squishiest so far in their lineup. And I think L Gaming can try to do that. It's easier said than done though, because both of them got the mobility.
Yep, definitely. Oh, and now 12 minutes in, still sitting at 10-10. Team Jejemon choking out Team 515 Party of their resources. 515 can't even go out of their base now at this point. Better yet, even get orange or purple, right?
Yeah, they can't. And in the minds of Team 515 Party during their drafting, it was, in their mind, it's just gonna be a protect the king strategy, wherein Godzi Legends on that Himi will be protected by Stephanie and Rox on that Kufra. But apparently, Jejemon broke that strategy out by separating them, and the funnel didn't happen. The funnel didn't happen, and there's nothing for Godzi Legends this time. They have to wait really late game time, but we're now down into the mid game. And even we can even call this late game already, because only 3 turrets left for 515 Party.
Oh yeah, I would agree with you, because even Tira is almost one item away from fully completing his kit. I believe that is going to be the Blade of Despair after that Windtalker, and from there I'm guessing maybe Immortality or something of the sort. Even maybe maybe Queen's Wings or something for survivability. But nonetheless, they have yet to go for the penetrate. Yeah, again, they haven't destroyed the inhibitor just yet, and I think that's going to be so key. Like, if you're able to take down a turret into the base, that means you can just breathe. That means you can leave it be.
You can see how Team Jejemon not clumping in one place altogether, but Dogie and who's that? Yeah, it's just Dogie being so down, but hold that thought, because MLA in here getting caught him in the middle with a shield. Will be able to dash away, but the members of Team Jejemon right now, Tira is down, there's no more Roger, and oh my G, it's L Gaming going for a kill, but gonna be shot down by Renegade on that Masha. There's now just 2 tanks left on the side of Team Jejemon, Uranus as well as Atlas. Oh, I remember. I shouldn't call Uranus a tank, because I saw one time one of your posts.
No, that is Facebook. Accurate.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm so sorry.
He's not a tank.
I shouldn't say that in front of you, so yeah.
he's not a tank, but he's tanky, right? Mobile Legends will label him as a tank, but the only reason why he's working these days in the meta is because he's a great fighter. He has awesome sustainability, reliable damage, and look at this, he's able to make trades on behalf of Team Jejemon, yeah, but he may have bitten off a little more than he could chew. Immortality gonna pop here, courtesy of Rox and the gang. Now he's finally gonna go down. And with that being said, second Lord of the game here, up for grabs. MLA missing, this is Chang'u, and then on the other hand, it's Lex. So both very, very important parts of their team comp missing.
There you go, kasi Dogie just created a really good space for Team Jejemon to take that Lord. And once more, it did go to Jejemon. They got another chance of making a push.
Yeah.
So, but hold on, to the top
Tira
side.
able to breathe.
Yeah, L Gaming, though, trying to teleport out, but no, confusing Renegade right now. There's... Oh! Look at that, this is the battle of burst damage! But then again, of course, Masha needs to back away because Popol and Koopa is right over that side. Stephanie, that Popol and Koopa that we got there, but... Yeah, never mind. A lot of confusing stuff happening right now. Sometimes it feels like they're also confused on where to go next.
Yeah, and now I'm questioning whether it's cockiness or carelessness, right? Because Team Jejemon, they were off to a great start, and even now still, despite being down 4 kills, they're still up ahead in farm. So that means Tira has all the items he needs. Now I'm wondering why he keeps getting caught out like this.
Man, even the next Lord got wasted. It just died, and they weren't able to take any other objectives, any turret objectives. If they continuously do that, look at that, getting killed once more, maybe Team 5-on-5 party can even win this game. If they don't take, if they take their Lord and then put it into waste again.
Again, it comes down to conversion. Like, the reason why Team 5-on-5 party is up on kills but not on the map is because Jejemon is a little careless, and after they respawn, they're able to come back and defend. But right now, it looks like they've had enough. Snowball is just out of the question now because both teams are at parity.
Just one member
5-on-5. They're threatening the finish here. In goes Rox with the Tyrant's Revenge. Now, I think they have enough firepower, Kisaya. It might be it. Game 1 goes to 5-on-5 party.